turned off the mic. Welcome, g'day everyone. Welcome back. It's I got all thrown off. G'day everyone. BelleAim here.
And so is Derek.
And welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we have got. Oh my gosh,
We're rolling in.
I can't even. Whoa. Okay, hype train incoming. I mean, it has been a while since I've been able to stream. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh my gosh, Super Baby Pokemon. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. 28 months now. Wow. Saying it's time. Happy New Year and happy return of the streams. And you'll never guess what happens next in this case. It's oops, no spoilers. Thank you so much for the no spoilers. I'm so excited. I have been chomping at the bit to play this because we left on a cliffhanger. I feel like I need to know the end of this. I need it resolved. And then
investigate.
Cat Evie, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription for 32 months now on a 32-month streak. Dang, 32 months now and almost, oh, this text just moved. Happy New Year. Yes, almost Happy New Year as well to you. And Eggroll, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription for 45 months. 45 months. So glad to be part of this community as it always raises my spirits. I hope for continued success and good vibes. Thank you so much. And we wish the same for you as well. We know that you're going through some transitions of your own. So we wish you all the best. And a Fizzy, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription as well. 44 months on a 43-month streak. Dang, thank you so much. Happy holidays, everyone. Super excited for the stream. I'm so glad. This makes me so happy that you all are here and that you want to see this and that you're hanging out with me so close to New Year's Eve. Thank you so much. And Callie also is saying hello. She is quite annoyed that Derek is sitting in the seat that she would like to sit in. Mm-hmm. So she's trying to see if her meows can make him move, but alas, they will not.
Unless you want her as a co-commentator this episode. Man.
Oh, so many friends are here. Thank you all so much. Oh my gosh. We got Fizzy, Mito, DGC, Sonic. Oh my gosh, the scrolling. Super Paper Pokemon, Silent True Blue, Cat Evie, Eggroll, Jaden, G the Man, JB Lewis, Fizzy. Hopefully I'm not saying too many duplicates. Duke of Bacon.
It's all right.
Nightbot is here. Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And if I didn't call out your name, just say hello. And you're always welcome here. Hello. And if you're lurking or watching the VOD, hello to you as well. Thank you so much. I missed you all. This is so crazy. It's been a long time, I feel like. Just made special homemade peanut brittle with hot chocolate for Christmas. Ooh, that sounds awesome. Thank you so much for sharing all the good vibes, everyone. Oh my gosh, Smash Matt. Aww. Dang, we are about to beat the last record? No way. Okay, thank you, Smash, for the tier 1 subscription. It's 27 months on an 11-month streak. Thank you so much. Hi, Amy, you're going to say, oh my God, to this, aren't you? Yeah. I'm making a playlist of trailers and discussions of some of the best games this year. Do you have any favorites from this year? Yes, I do. I was thinking of making a best of 2023 video for my channel. I was hoping to make it before the end of the year, but that's obviously not going to happen. So sometime in January, actually just started formulating some lists and getting that organized. So I'm pretty excited for that. Last record for what? Oh, some kind of the hype train, I believe, is what the last record is for. The last one we hit level 2 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, all-time record is level 3. Okay, I see. So we're halfway to that. Anyway, but yeah, I've been making some lists. I have my game list. I've just been kind of up in the air whether I should do it or not because I haven't really been able to play that many games. It's definitely going to be whatever games I actually played because I didn't get to play everything that came out this year, but I have played games that have been out already. Some of my Picross games and all that. So I thought it would be fun.
You've mostly played Sky, Children of Light, and Disney.
Yes, but there have been others as well. There's others in there. I was surprised when my little year recap thing came in. I was surprised that I played quite a few titles. So,
try for a new high score.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy your peach macarons. Oh man, every time that one comes up, it cracks me up. Actually, sneak peek, the artwork that I'm working on that's coming out next, it's kind of behind. It's for the November patrons, but it is Okami based. So right on theme with that one. Oh, Smash! Oh, thank you so much. Gifting a sub to Derek's mom. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you for the gifted sub. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Zelda Giff is here too. Oh, hi. How are you? Hope you're having a great end of the year and happy early new year to you. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, my mom's the new BFF.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. She's Death on your channel and she's my BFF. She's just
funny how that works.
Taking control of all of the streams.
She killed me and befriended you.
Oh, Smash. Gifting a sub to Luma. Thank you so much. Been without internet for 3 whole days. Oh gosh, only came back this afternoon. Right on time for stream. Yay, it was meant to be. I'm so glad that you're deciding to watch us with the new internet rejoining. Just got Amaterasu skin in Monster Hunter yesterday. Okay, that sounds amazing. That sounds fantastic. Amy has friends while Derek has death. Yes, that is actually a good distinction between our views. I'm the optimistic one. Derek's the more realistic one.
Hurt me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we don't need to go there. I cannot do that. I'm like incapable of doing that. Oh my gosh, Lass has chocolate chip cookies. I did, but that's because I liked Shrek and it was funny. Super Paper Pokemon, thank you so much for gifting.
That's what other people feel.
Gifting to G the Man. Thank you for that gift sub. Decided to start my Black Eagles Crimson Flower run. Ooh, I hope it goes well, Fizzy. Good luck to you. Oh, Smash. My game of the year was Pizza Tower, but I'm fairly certain it's not a game Amy would care for in style or gameplay, but who knows. I also really like Born of Bread, but it's a bit rough around the edges. Yes, I know you have definitely talked about Pizza Tower before, and I've heard other people say they really love that game, so that's awesome. Very excited to hear that for you. My game of the year would probably be Xenoblade 3 DLC, is my guess, without looking at my list. Oscar with a highlighted message. Merry late Christmas, Amy, Derek, and chat. Feliz Navidad. I have 3 new Nintendo Switch games, Batman Arkham Trilogy, Just Dance 2024, and Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince. And now recently, I have Persona 3 Portable and Persona 4 Golden for Nintendo Switch. And oh my gosh, we have shattered the record. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You all are just fantastic. Thank you so much. We have done it. Too bad we don't have moments anymore. They got rid of those. Otherwise, this would be a moment. I would be putting it in here. Thank you so much. And we don't even have music yet. Like, that's how exciting this is.
I figure it's probably better than having the music.
And Smash gifting that sub to where is that going? To Nightbot. And you've given 50 gift subs to the channel at this point. Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Dang. Man, we are on a roll. When are we getting Amy's Golden Deer Run? I don't know if we will be getting a Golden Deer Run. I have a feeling no, because there's so many other games we want to play.
Amy was so burnt out from Fire Emblem.
I was pretty burned out, and for some reason, when we played Fire Emblem, I felt very self-conscious, like there was a lot of pros out there and I wasn't playing optimized, and I just felt very detached because I felt like I wasn't doing very well. So I don't know if we'll be doing a Gold Deer. I might on my personal time. I don't know. Probably not, because I have a large backlog that I really want to start taking care of next year.
If you want to reach back, well, yeah, you do have a large backlog, but if you reach back, there's also a game that you kind of like grab my.
What do you want to see? This one?
No.
What are you trying to reach?
That one.
This one?
No, the one down below. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We also have
Derek likes his visual aids.
We also have this one we can make her play.
This is Ghost Trick, for if you can't see that, if the screen's too small. But Ghost Trick, does it have a little subtitle? Phantom Detective. I've been recommended to play this, which actually is kind of on track with this game. It pairs well. Oh, it's the same creator. So yeah. So that one probably is going to be in there. And also, Oscar with another highlighted message. My game of the year is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I actually have not played that at all. Not even 1 second of the game yet, because my family was all playing it, and I let them have a good time with it because I was playing other stuff. And I just never got around to it. But one of my New Year resolutions for 2024 is to start taking care of that backlog, because I really like to do that. I'd like to play more games. I'd like to play less games that are like what I don't know what they're called, lifestyle games, like games that never end. I want to play more games that actually have a conclusion.
You do play a lot of those that just don't end.
Yeah, so that I can move on with that. Like Sky, I'm actually going to be taking a back seat on for the first time in a year. I've been playing that game for 1 full year, almost every single day for a full year, because I really just enjoyed the community and how I felt like a fairy flying around. But I think I'm ready to move on and start playing some games I can conclude. So yeah, the game that never ends. Oh gosh, yes, that is how it feels. Going to go ahead and declare Hades 2 next year's Game of the Year. Oh wow, that's exciting. There we go, the conclusion. 9 subs, 500 bits. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you get some new hype emotes. I think they released some new ones kind of recently, maybe. So. I know I got a new one when I was part of Derek's hype, so we'll
also,
have to
Kenny
see.
V, yes, if Honkai Star Rail came out this year, it's a contender.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'll make it so Derek plays Golden Deer, and the first time he streams 3 Houses, my babies will get the spotlight. Yes, they should. That is, honestly, looking back on it, I still kind of wish that I had gone with my original choice of Golden Deer. I know everyone told me to go Blue Eagles for the first one, but I don't know. I kind of wish I had gone that route for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I should have gone that route because whenever we were like talking to them all, he said, "This is the fun team." And that really got me. I was like, oh, I like fun. Honkai is my game of the year. That's amazing. I'm in the minority for a Ghost Trick, but it was just not for me. We'll have to see. I have no idea what it's about. I've not even seen any screenshots or anything from it. So very excited to see about that. But that's another video I'm going to be making next year, the games that I want to play. So hopefully, oh my gosh, Smash! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. And for some reason, I'm not hearing the alerts anymore. Hopefully,
I heard them.
Okay, it's just because I was talking.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We'll probably want to start playing soon. I will.
I know.
15 minutes.
But I missed everyone. I love talking to you. We will start playing. Don't worry. Most anticipated games for next year include Another Code, Recollection, Princess Peach, Showtime, Penny's Big Breakaway, Mina the Hollower, and let's see, Anton Blast, and of course Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door remake. That's a great list. I'm super excited for a lot of those as well. Alrighty, so I know Derek is ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's see what we got to do. Do we have to examine?
No, we're ready to leave.
All right, we are ready to leave.
If you remember anything,
and here's the sound level, so we can actually do a check on that.
Basically, Edgeworth cast suspicion on our client that he might not be what he seems. So
he did?
Yes.
Huh. I don't remember that at all.
I mean, okay.
Was that like the last thing that happened?
Yes.
Let's see. Say, Belle, would you pick Persona 5 Tactica or Persona 5 Strikers first for your next P5 game?
So Tactica is the tactics game that takes place, like, it's set in the middle of, like a side story in the middle of the
is that the
Persona
3DS one, or is that Q? That's Q.
That's Q. This is the one that just came out this year with the Super Deformed style. And Strikers is the sequel.
Strikers.
That plays like a Dynasty Warriors game.
I don't know. I'm not sure whichever one's the better one, or maybe we'll do a vote on it, because I actually don't know too much about either of those. So yeah, audio's good. Thank you, Mito. We'll figure it out as we go along. That sounds good. Par for the course for Amy streams. Yes, I know. I love hanging out with you all. It really does brighten my day, or my evening, I guess I should say. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. And audio's good.
Oh, wow.
Barnes & Noble relocating. Oh, hopefully closer. 50% off on everything. At least you got that. Wait in line to check out for 3 hours, but 100% worth it. Dang.
Whew.
Wow, 3 hours. I had to wait in line.
You probably read
today.
through all the books that you picked up.
Yeah, he could. I waited in line as well today. I went shopping because I have a new hobby of crocheting amigurumi, and I went to try and get some yarn, and it was unsuccessful, but I got some other cute stuff. So I got a calendar that's really pretty, but I still had to wait in line for a long time for that one calendar. I was very surprised. And we have another highlighted message. Nintendo finally announced the teams and the date for the Frosty. I was about to say Forestry. I was like, ooh. Frosty Fest on Splatoon 3 is going to be the first Splatfest of 2024. Question is, who do you spend the holidays with? The options are friends, family, or solo. Splatfest is taking place from January 12th to the 14th. And my answer would be family, because that's what I end up doing, because my friends usually hang out with their families, so I would the voting family for that one. And we have kind of a large family, so it's not really easy to be solo on Christmas.
No.
But I have done that once before, and it's not so bad, but I do like to be with at least one person on Christmas. All right. Something just beeped. Oh, okay then. Twitch has finally, not Twitch, my Discord has finally alerted everyone that we're streaming, so now we can go. Not quite, but you know. All right. So we gotta talk to him. No, we already talked. Okay. So we gotta go here, I guess? There we go. All right. Rusty, hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Guard. Okay. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Oh.
I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the...
You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you.
A message?
It's from Matt on guard. Here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you.
Oh my gosh.
Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden?
So is this the first time the guard has spoken?
I think so.
Oh man, I can't believe it. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, all right? Of course, we'll take care of the kitty. We don't want the kitty to be starved. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess.
Please feed my cat Shu. House is just a little ways. Okay, so this is going to be important for some reason. Maybe because of location, perhaps? And maybe cat named Shu?
I wonder if did you see if it actually is spelled S-H-U in the
Japanese?
I
wonder.
Which would be interesting because the director of Phoenix Wright is named Shu Takumi.
Oh, interesting. I wonder.
A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat.
Hey, soy sauce. Hope you're having a good holiday as well, and more Ace Attorney hype. Of course, yes. Lass's sister replayed the fourth case on Christmas Eve. Well, we are almost doing that as well.
Well, the first one because it's Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
the first game because it takes place on Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. New Year's Eve. I kind of messed that up.
That's
Oh,
right.
well. Alrighty, so let's see what we can do with this. Nothing to examine, so I guess we should go. We just came from there, so let's go over here. I don't think there's anything to examine there. Hotel lobby, I guess? That's the only other...
Some places you can only access from other places, so...
I think we've already talked... Oh, the victim. Something new. Almost New Year's means it wasn't New Year's.
There you go.
Spoilers, not a cat. It's
literally just starting.
Yes, you haven't missed anything. We are just getting back. We've been chatting. We've been hanging out, having a good old cozy time up until now, so you're good to go. You haven't missed any real stuff, except the guard did just talk for the first time, I believe.
Anyway.
Rat-da-da-da. Ha! You're a million light years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnapper.
Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigation.
Oh, that's why this was unchecked.
First, do something about this kooky alien.
Okay, we have to like
unlock.
I guess that's
yeah, because we can't. I don't think she allows us to go back.
All right. So,
yeah.
Living room. Living room.
To his house. That's Matt and John's house.
So we can go feed the cat. Okay. Let's go feed the kitty cat. Mansion. Dang.
Sure is dark.
Yeah, turn on the light. What if his house has Maya in it? Okay, what the?
Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Nick, let's find Shu, the kitty cat. Shu! The kitty! Oh, it's so cute.
So I guess this is Shu?
I want to pet the kitty. Oh, he's a celeb. I know, I guess I just didn't realize it was that like I thought he was more recently famous, but I guess he's been famous for enough time to get a nice place.
He seems like he's had work before that.
Here's measure distance. Look over there, by the way. There's like a cat door in the door.
Hmm.
So, okay, you said that one.
Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Sue.
Oh.
The cat seems to like pearls.
Aw. Pardon me. The killer!
May I help you with something, Mr. Oh,
Does he recognize?
We're lawyers.
Wait, did he see him? Did Phoenix see this guy whenever?
Well, he's the one that handed
Because he handed the
notice.
message, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please remember him. Oh my gosh. Okay, if On Guard did this whole shebang, what the heck? Okay, that is a lot of turning pieces. I gotta remember some stuff. What is...
I just left it go when you said you didn't remember much. Like, oh, you'll find out.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
he was the bellboy before.
Yeah, the bellboy. Oh, but briefly saw him at the very beginning when he delivered the message. I know, but hopefully Phoenix recognizes him because we already had suspicions on him, right? Like, wasn't he suspicious?
I mean, he's
of
the
him?
one that shows
'Cause
up
he
when
last
Maya's-
saw Maya
yeah.
with my. Oh my gosh. Oh my
you're doing
gosh.
right, you're doing
Okay, yeah. Kiko's going out, so I'm gonna spin some wheels for a second. All right. So if On Guard set this whole thing up, what if he actually is guilty? Is it possible for us to actually have a guilty person? Okay, that doesn't... I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I don't answer, actually. That's probably a spoiler.
That's why you gotta...
This guy's the one holding Maya hostage. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, we gotta keep going. We gotta go. This is insanely...
The Masters.
Oh gosh.
Why do you think I was like, hey, it's been 15 minutes and you haven't played yet?
Okay.
Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes? Ah, it's a pleasure to meet your wonderful self.
Oh no.
I am the family butler, John Doe.
What if the note was not actually from On Guard telling us to come here so that we could figure out some red herring thing? Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces
But
now.
how would it go to the guard?
Ah, that's a good
And
point.
it is actually his house.
I know. I just feel like how's Adrian? It's Adrian, right? Isn't that the girl's name? Adrian Andrews or something?
Yes.
Like that's involved here too. Oh my gosh, I need to look at. I have to refresh because Adrian. Okay, Adrian liked her. She was
Very
like
dependent on her.
Yes, that was the mentor that she was very dependent on. And this is the guy who was killed, but this is the guy that was nearby her in that picture with the suicide note that went missing.
Yes. But he was also he was going to impersonate Matt's
He
character
was going
in
to
order
impersonate
reveal
him to
something.
do revealing of something. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see what the heck goes on with all this. This is going to be wild. All right. Doe. John Doe. I thought you were the killer.
Well, I think either it's an alias or he actually is different, but...
John Doe. What a generic... That's what they always use for, like, when you don't want to use a name.
Yes.
John Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Nice to meet
Wait,
you.
you've met dozens of people with the name John Doe in my life? Wait, seriously? Oh, they all came off as the same to me. Okay.
You
It's a
need to
joke.
read the full
It's a joke.
things.
Got it. Nice to meet you. Gotcha. Oh, kitty. Okay, I wanted to talk about the cat, but there is the cat. Okay, we'll get there. Not On Guard.
You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
Because the threat was that we had to get the acquittal thingy in that same day.
Yes, and we didn't.
And we did not. I know. And because that was threatened that Maya's safety would be in jeopardy if we didn't. And it's officially been the next day, or
Well,
has
it's
it
still
ended?
the same day, but the trial's
Okay.
ended, so it has the trial.
Oh my gosh.
No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs.
I guess that's true.
Oh, good luck with that double egg
Ray,
roll.
a drop of
Jeez.
golden sun. Oh no, you have a double. Oh, thank you, egg roll. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good luck. Good luck with everything. Seriously, I hope it all goes smoothly and quickly for you.
How typically butler-like, as it were.
John Doe.
Mr. Doe, how long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year.
Very short.
And anything else?
I still don't like the
No, not
stitching.
especially.
I'm still kind of freaked out. Like, I think Silence of the Lambs has scarred me because I feel like somebody else is in there and this is some kind of disgusting, suit.
Okay.
Because, have you seen that?
I've seen it.
Okay, it's just creepy.
It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs.
Okay.
You know, I would have thought Mr. Engarde's kind to have a maid over a butler. It's a very cute cat you've got here. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shoe.
Wait, if he's supposed to take care of him, why did he even ask us to feed the cat? He's impostering. He doesn't have a butler. This has got to be... He's breaking in. He's in here. He's trying to set him up. Okay. All right, I got some theories. He broke in, brought Maya in here to set up On Guard. But what if On Guard really did it? Because he is very suspicious now. Anyway, he doesn't even know he's here because he wanted us to feed the cat. This is suspicious. This is, yeah. Something ain't right here.
And anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for...
Oh my gosh.
Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore.
Oh, that's it? Oh, really? That's it?
Yep, that's
oh.
it. We just unlocked
okay.
this place. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves.
But we didn't even feed the cat.
Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there's also a lot to be proud of in being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be.
Yes, like you, Mr. Zipperface.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Something is so suspicious about the killer. Okay, the killer's gotta be the killer. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I don't know. All right, let's examine. Let's check this place out.
It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. I wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time.
Ogre Bon, hello.
In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? What is with me and feeling inferior today?
No, why did she just pop up like that?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here.
That's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before, come to think of it.
You should come and visit Fay Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
Then he can judge for himself. I guess she would be in a better position to look and compare the differences.
I guess.
How to get her motorcycle to hang like that? He hired
wires,
professionals,
yeah.
and maybe they emptied out some of the parts to make it lighter. Who knows?
A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own.
Oh yeah, she might not know about that.
Really? Wow.
But sorry to disappoint you, it can't fly.
Oh, it's not Hagrid's.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right.
Ah, there are masks here.
Yeah, that one in the middle is the Steel Samurai. The ones next to that are the Pink Princess and the Evil Magistrate.
Did he play other ones?
No.
Does he have
It's just
several
from previous
costumes?
seasons.
I don't know.
They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo-Old Tokyo.
Wow, you really know a lot about the Steel Samurai, Mr. Nick.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about that show than a kid.
I mean, it's not a great comparison because she doesn't have TV and all that, so he would have known what a hearth is there.
if he played Animal Crossing.
If he played Animal Crossing.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. Engarde's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoe.
The door, it's locked tight.
Wait, is that where Maya was? Was she able to get out? No, it was locked and she had to use the card to get out.
Yeah, when she got out, she saw like a computer room.
Yeah, she was in a
TV.
different room. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. All right.
Oh, one more.
There's another door over there.
You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her stop playing around.
All right. I think I already tried to check this thing.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I guess it's time to move back to the lobby. It's a Matryoshka door.
Yeah. Then probably back to the
He's
office.
a fanboy. He's played the nickel samurai. Maya's still kidnapped, yes. But the last we saw of her, we broke out. We got into that office, but then I think the guy came in.
The killer showed up, yeah.
The killer, a.k.a. John Doe, a.k.a. the killer, showed up and he was like, no, kind of thing. I don't think we can talk yet.
Back to the back to the offices?
Nope, that's still the same. I guess we could go here? Nope. Wrong. Detention center? Nope. No, we just were there. The clinic? Did we examine here? I don't know if we need to examine anything here, do we?
I don't.
We haven't. Let's just click on it real quick.
You do that.
The waiting area lines up. Don't see that many patients. Oh gosh, no. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that one. I hate that. I guess you have to read this. Or did we already read this?
We didn't already read it, but I was like, do we need to read it? Is it actually going on?
Yeah, I'm not going to read this.
So just...
Isn't there anyone keeping an eye on this guy? Okay,
yeah,
it's just a little...
Just a
oh gosh.
That's why I was like...
Oh my gosh, please don't pop up for every single thing I click on. This patient's undergoing... Oh, wait. Okay, at least we don't have to see him. Wasn't that patient standing in the same spot the last time you came to visit? Doesn't look like they've moved any closer to the reception desk, huh? Is this clinic really doing anything? Is that patient really getting better? Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Sorry. Yes, no, sorry. Yes. Trying to do Derek's voice for him. And that's a good point, because, yeah, that guy on crutches has been there the whole time, which is kind of funny.
We gotta go back
Hottie is not a hottie. Agreed. Major agree.
I couldn't remember because it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. So I couldn't remember.
Unfortunately, he makes a reappearance in future game. No. I hope he has the minorest of parts. Oh god, I do not like him.
You guys gotta leave.
Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How do you know what I was thinking? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes. There's something very peculiar about this guy, because I know it's not me.
All right, leave.
Let's get out of here.
Hotel lobby.
Hotel lobby. You got it.
So we forgot that we got what we needed for Old Bag last time.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
okay. So present. What do we have for
Probably the one at the end.
her?
Yep.
Allows the bear to free. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
We forgot we got that. It's been 2 weeks.
Present.
So. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth.
R.I.P. Amy. Seriously, oh gosh. That is my least favorite character of the game.
Yep.
Like, no comparison. No competition. If I did
Worse
a tier
than
list.
The assassin.
If I did a tier list of all the characters,
assassin.
worse than any killer. Yeah, I don't like him whatsoever. I think I'd put him more. I don't know. Some of the killers are pretty bad, but I don't know. But they're bad, like, in
Typical.
in an actual bad way. He's bad in like he creeps me out and makes me very uncomfortable.
Miss Oldbag, if you would look at...
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
Oh no.
Oh god.
Edgy poo!
Is that her perfume, pheromone d'amour I smell? Ugh.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That means good at flattery. That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand?
Alright.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
Alright, I guess we will never know about that alien thing.
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
That may be, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
Yeah. He even has personal investment in that. He's like, no, not my guy.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow.
Oh my gosh, face.
So anyway, let's continue our
I thought she
investigation.
just did like this kind of thing, like not slapped him on the face.
Okay.
Oh, she's back.
What now?
one little thing before I forget. You can't go into On Guard's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldback.
All right. Should we examine, or it's probably the same?
Probably the same for now. Let's just move on.
Time to move on to the
Hall.
Viola Hall.
Oh my god. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer.
The killer still kind of cracks me up, though, gotta say. We already examined, it's probably the same stuff.
Yeah, I'd say get to the hallway.
Alrighty. All the stuff is still out here. That's a good sign. Oh, gosh. Hey, city boy!
Lotta, you're still here.
Oh, I would have read that totally different. Like, Lotta, you're still here. Reckon course. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Right given! A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like Corn be a real pro, you know? Like Corn to be a real...
Oh my god.
Out the ear like Corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already?
Sweet, all the delicious food is still there. Oh, Cat Evie, your cousin just adopted 2 kitties. Use your words, Amy. I'm trying.
I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? You're really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night.
Ah, convenient. Scandal.
So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote.
Yeah, can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto corridor?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing that.
What?
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull dooders.
Oh my god.
Dooders.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's with you? Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
Pearl's very disappointed.
Why?
Because she likes to believe in love and...
Oh, okay. Smile. Oh my gosh, dooders. I'm a baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't you? So put in a few good words for me and get back to me. Get me back my camera. I thought we just handed it to her.
Do what?
I guess we didn't just hand it to
No,
her.
we
We gave her the note or something. What did we just hand her?
We showed what she found in the camera.
Oh, okay.
Remember that convinced Old Bag that
Oh, right.
it was actually happening.
Right.
Even though she made it up.
Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back.
Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you two there, little un, keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it right to me.
Would you please just leave already?
That awesome.
Oh my god.
That was great.
Oh.
And George got game and he doesn't realize it. Oh man, it's so great. Would her care be returned? It's barely evidence. I guess, I mean, it definitely would be returned at some point. But they're probably going to hang on to it for the trial since it's been submitted as evidence. I don't know if we need to examine unless we want a refresher. We'll do a quick refresher.
Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see. Record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think.
And the one with all the flowers was
the guy
one who
died.
got killed. And okay, so this is on guard's side over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move on to Corrida.
All right.
Oh, the murder weapon the police keep. Oh, I assume they would give back the camera afterwards.
Yeah,
I don't see why they would keep that. All right. All the bears. Oh, what the? Mr. Nick!
What is that otherworldly, ghastly moaning?
Oh my gosh. Is someone in the bear suit? I hate evil ghosts.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon?
Oh. Excuse... Is it her? Why is her name in question marks?
I have no idea.
Quick, the bears. Monokuma? Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, I would hate that.
Excuse me, who you're calling a demon, brat? Ah!
Zoinks! It's the alien!
Zoink, Scoops!
Oh my god.
Who are you calling an alien?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with you youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
What? Why did... You knew we were coming over here. What the heck, lady?
Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that imbecilic look on her face. With that imbecilic look on her face? Okay, got it. Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, all right.
Now I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corrida.
Like, run, Scoob? Perfect.
Pearls is just Scooby.
Fred's like, let's split up, gang. And if it weren't for you and your meddling dog, too.
Guess that makes my danger-prone Daphne.
Oh, gosh.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ongard.
Well, that's just a recent thing, bad luck and all that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
The presents, they're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear.
You bear to believe it.
Oh my gosh. All of Mr. Corrida's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see the two tuckered out. Down by a river going, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too.
Is he just Heihachi Mishima? He's the one that trained that Kuma that...
Oh!
That
Is that it could be a reference.
I doubt
it. Could be a reference to that.
I don't know. Did all that really happen?
Oh no! Wait, Monokuma makes bear puns? No!
Oh yeah.
Or Teddy from Persona 4.
Oh,
Barehanded.
I do wonder...
Bring back a pup named Scooby-Doo.
I do wonder what you think of Teddy. Persona 4.
haven't seen that yet because I haven't played 4 yet.
Nope.
That's on the poll for at some point.
Yeah, that poll's you have to get that ready soon because we're getting
That's
close to the end.
true. I will have to get that ready to go.
The question is, do you leave it as is or do you add any more
Yeah.
to replace them?
Yeah, do we dwindle down the games to make sure the original 5 get played, or do we keep adding one in so we have at least 4 choices? I don't know.
I mean, right now, I think what you had left was Kingdom Hearts,
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past,
Persona.
and Persona, either Strikers
Well-
or 4.
Yeah, because we had a tiebreaker before Strikers in 4, and I think Strikers won. I think.
I can't remember.
I don't know. I can't remember, actually. Okay. It's in his biography, bub.
What a load of crock.
So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
I wonder if someone was dressed up in the... Whoa, oh my...
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket?
Barely. Oh, it's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m., way past your bedtime.
That startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the
Okay,
ceremony.
okay. Crazy theory. That bear thing chimes out, so anyone dressed up as a giant bear on the other side can get the clue to pop out and attack at the right time.
All right.
That's my theory.
The transceiver.
8 o'clock on the dot.
Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. What?
This is not a phone.
Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to
Uh-oh.
fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney.
We just saw you to kill her. John Doe. Let her go.
I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
Wait, what was the present?
He shot, Francisca.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya!
One more day, please. All I ask for is one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose
okay.
if I must.
All right. We're good.
I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
I need. It's him. No, it can't be him because he was in the detention area. He's not allowed to leave freely, right?
Yeah, they were
So it
watching
can't be
all the
him.
time.
Dang it! But then he would have been guilty. Then we would have had a guilty client. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
Oh, who is this guy? Why does he need this acquittal? Something.
All right.
Oh.
Then
Oh gosh, static.
a little. What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems
Oh.
that
Oh my gosh.
connect.
Bad connection.
Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
No, something else is going on.
Excuse me.
Alrighty.
What happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static.
Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya!
Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it.
Do we know him?
The sooner the better.
Who do we know that can look at that? There's a robotic dog back there. That's not a bear.
No, that's a robotic bear.
Oh, thought it was a dog.
You can examine everything, I guess.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. Oh, we can't look at this one.
Nope.
There's a phone here too,
Mm-hmm.
and the random tomato drink. What is that? Like,
Tomato juice.
but why is it in like a wine bottle?
I have no idea.
Mr. Corda had dinner that night. Yeah.
This bottle is tomato juice.
Yeah, a lot of food at the orchard that night, but I wonder if the stars aren't going
A meager
yeah,
meal.
Yeah. Maybe.
Do we need to examine?
I think not for now. We can move on.
Okay. What happened? Sounds like the unknown radio noise. I don't know what that is.
Let's move.
Oh, we can slide. All right, I'm examining this big one.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. We definitely read this before. It's pretty overwhelming. Isn't there a kind of bear
Okay.
you don't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
Poor teddies.
Oh. Oh my god. Did
It's
this happen
hard.
before?
It did. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yes,
don't think
yes,
it was-
yes.
yeah, we read all this.
Okay. That's funny though.
All right, let's head out.
All drinks seem to come in wine bottles in this universe. Let's move on.
It's funny. Strikers
the
won the poll before,
hallway.
but Persona 4 is winning this impromptu.
Oh, someone did a poll. Thank you, whoever set that up. So it looks like 4 is winning. I mean, this won't be the official vote. I'll probably put the vote in the Discord so people have a chance to see it. But yeah, that could win. That's interesting. That's actually doubled. So that's good to know. Oh, it's still moving. Okay. All right, moving on out. Everybody, we're moving to find someone who's good with electronics. Who would that be? Criminal Affairs? Does anyone here know?
No.
Does this guy?
No,
This guy?
No, you will not get anything from this.
All right. Maybe Gumshoe?
Oh, there you go.
Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner.
That's nice, thanks.
Oh yeah, I forgot he kind of works here now.
Oh, yeah.
A rich man's luxurious full-course meal, out of a can, that is.
I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have the time to eat.
Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal.
You've got to be kidding. And here I thought he had
Oh my
already whipped
gosh,
something
I
up.
thought so too. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead.
Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him
Oh,
about.
the thing. I know exactly what to ask. Wait, is it a... Okay.
Yeah, so
present.
the thing.
Where is it? Where is the transceiver? Oh, there it is. A transceiver?
Oh, Mr. Nick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing.
Oh, Jason Rocks.
Oh, Jason Rocks, thank you so much for the subscription, the tier 1 subscription for 15 months now with cute emotes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And Persona 4 was the official winner. That's very exciting. Alrighty. What thing?
Oh, yeah,
maybe
this
that was
thing
you.
just up and broke all of a sudden.
It broke, pal?
When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this.
I don't hear any static, pal.
Huh?
Uh-huh, it was faked.
Maybe it fixed itself?
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise.
Maybe
Maybe what?
it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Electromagnetic interference?
Yeah, something in the room. Something in the room. Wait, what?
Now you
Oh,
talk to him.
okay. Maybe it's location based. I voted for strikers.
I don't think... that's not official. By
Oh
the
yeah,
way.
yeah. That won't be good. We still have time. Don't worry. The poll will happen again. Okay.
So what is electromagnetic interference?
It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal.
Oh, when you put it that way...
Something else was happening. So one of those bears must be a transceiver so that they can hear and spy on him while he's in there. That's my guess. That's my thought. Based on that, at least.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right?
Huh? Computer?
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking
She's
weird.
probably like, TV? Oh.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this.
So the room you were in when that interference to the transceiver happened, there's got to be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Yes, that's right. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corda's room, the scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct to get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, all right, pal?
Wait, Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we got some late night detectiving.
All right, back to the scene of the crime.
Let's get in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the hall and then to the hallway. All right, let's go. Come on. Leroy Jenkins.
Pretty much.
Oh, someone's excited. Yep, he's ready to be working again. Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We came right away.
Do you have the, bug sweeper?
Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper.
Looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh? By who?
Oh gosh, did he make it? Me, of course. Ah, seeing this shop brings back memories.
Boy.
Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work, trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set the sensitivity, so it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves.
But isn't it better that way?
Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again.
Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device of some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're going to find it, right?
Right, now, first let's turn this sweeper on. Oh, next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button to lock onto it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves, so let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal? Oh, alright. So, oh gosh.
Lamp, check. Listening device, nope.
There are a lot of lamps in this room, Nick, aren't there?
Oh, Mr.
Yeah.
Nick.
And they're all on. You shouldn't do that, Mr. Nick. Don't you know that's wasteful?
Yeah, I'll be more conscientious from now on. Sorry.
What, like leaving the lights on? Is that what?
Yeah, that's what
Wait.
she's talking about.
That's pretty high for that. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, no, that's a lamp. That's electro,
AC,
yep.
TV.
That's gonna be a lot. These are electro.
Maybe slide.
It's gotta be, yeah. Okay, big bear, big bear, big bear. Dang it! Wasn't the bear. That's okay. This is the one that was annoying, but it's also like already a clock, you know?
Well, it certainly looks like an alarm clock.
What's wrong? Why do you look troubled?
I just can't imagine the listening device being inside this alarm clock. It just, sort of reminded me of something that happened a long time ago.
Oh,
Well, anyway, it looks like the listening device
clock
isn't in here.
that was used as a weapon.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would be in there. What's this thing?
it's a rice cooker.
Oh yeah, I should have recognized that. What's this? Is that? I don't know if this should
Electric
be.
shaver.
Oh yeah, and then the. What's that? A camera. It's got to be a bear. I feel like it's a bear. Come on. Well, these things are definitely going to go off as well.
what's this? Sort of looks like a hot water pot, but
Oh, well, it's kind of like a hot water pot, I guess, but instead of hot water, coffee comes out.
really? This pot can do that? Is there a pot that orange juice comes out of?
I don't think there's anything like that, Pearls.
I mean, there's
Sorry.
orange squisher thing.
Soda fountain.
All right. What else should I look at? Should I just click on
Go back-
everything?
No. Go back to the giant bear, or like, it definitely has to be one of the bears. So just
I feel
check.
like it's the bear.
Just
Oh, oh. There doesn't. Oh, dang. Okay.
You want that like that beeping one that has for like the other.
Like the big one like this?
Yeah, you want that.
Okay.
So
Let's
hover
just,
over
yeah, we'll
each
go.
bear.
Okay, we'll do
other
this
than-
one.
What a lovely bear.
Oh.
This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot? It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick,
Yes.
how many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so,
Dang.
So just check each bear on this side. Oh, Amy, that's not it.
Oh, yeah, you said it had to be the big kind.
There doesn't seem to be any of those. Check all over that big one.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Right there. Oh. Ah.
It's not quite fast enough. You're getting close, though, it seems. You go to the right?
Maybe that?
No. You gotta get that.
Whoa, that went flying.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
You're close to something, so try that big one.
I thought I just scanned the big guy.
Yeah, but look how it's getting intense. You just need to find that sweet spot.
One bear power. The curtains? I guess it could be the curtains. Nope, nothing in the curtains. Alright, let's, I guess...
Oh, the sweeper has to be yellow. That's another good
Oh, it has to be
indicator.
yellow? Not red?
Yeah, you see the sweeper turn yellow. The sweeper itself, they're saying.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay, gotcha. That actually helps a lot. Thank you so much. Alright, not these ones.
No, but you would see it if it turned yellow.
Oh. Oh. What about that one?
No. No, but you're getting close to the alarm clock once.
Oh, right, it's not yellow. What? Oh, something went yellow. Oh,
It's
it's
'cause that's
that.
the alarm clock.
Oh, that's... I thought it would be a bear as well.
Try the big bear. I swear you have not hit the sweet side of the big bear.
I mean, I thought it was going to be the big bear, but...
Well, it's like you haven't covered everything. It's like you trying to
I am.
Yeah.
I went over the whole bear. It shouldn't be that precise.
Whatever.
I was right
I'm trying
there.
to nudge you
I was
the
right
entire
there.
time.
I literally was right here.
I know. That's why I was trying to nudge you. I was like, you're so close. And you're like, nope, it's not that.
2 hours later.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean?
No, not yet, but this bear's eye is...
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we got.
No, you can't! Such a violent act!
Rip.
No!
Just traumatized her.
Yep. And a camera. Oh, no, actually, I guess it's just a microphone.
That's...
It's a miniature oh, it is camera.
Yep.
Miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
What a minute?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
All right, we found it.
There you go. So this tiny thing is a camera.
Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used in security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera pot here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside it is somewhere else. So, in that office that Maya went into is my guess.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to that recorder.
So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know, you're right. Spy camera, set to record victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at time of murder. Now, why would somebody have that running? during the time of the murder on purpose at that time. Interesting.
So, what is a transmitter?
Oh, come on. No. It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep, let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m.? That was the time the award ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape.
What?
And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Oh, we need to find where it went. We need to find that computer.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming assassinations. Oh gosh. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye.
And it was disguised as a present.
And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Corda this present?
I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there has got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh,
Is there really no way to find out?
In the right eye. I got it!
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. See, cameras nowadays would just be recording the whole time.
Yeah,
They wouldn't be
exactly.
set to go at a certain time.
There's only so much space.
Yeah, and battery.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go around the electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. All right, so he's got that. Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I don't see how that plan would work because if they sold any more than one,
Yeah.
and also confidentiality, they're not just gonna be like, oh, here's all the people we sold it to.
You can-
I don't know. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
Mini cameras are commonplace nowadays. Not so much in that universe. Yeah, this is still
Yeah,
like the
true.
early 2000s.
That was like very high-tech stuff.
Yeah.
he's gone.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
Oh,
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient way, right? Ugh. You'll
Oh.
have to excuse me. I just heard your conversation just now.
It's Edgy Poo.
Edgeworth, what are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see, thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right?
why's that?
Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas.
Oh, interesting.
It's completely handmade, and only a small number of these are exported here. What? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Very smart.
Can he really do that? Mr. Nick, can he really?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, wow. Edgeworth is awesome.
It's 9 p.m. I still think I can make it in time.
Sorry, I thought you
It's
read
all
it.
I'll be taking this for now.
He's taking the giant bear.
I'm sure you have other things you have to do.
Is he allowed?
Yeah.
Snatched up.
He's the prosecutor. Of course he's
Snatched
allowed.
up by Edgeworth.
See you soon, right?
Hey, the bear's still there.
Of course it is. Wait. What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corrida?
Yes. Who indeed?
The real killer.
The real killer.
Yeah. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
No, I do not. I do not think so.
To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Juan Corrida's real killer.
So,
Miss Andrews passed.
if our client hired a hitman, would he be guilty in that case or not guilty?
I mean, guilty by association.
Okay.
At the very least, I would think. Kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal from Mr. Ongard.
Edgeworth's trying to cram
And
out the door with Lotto
caller,
watching.
Shelley the Killer.
Oh yeah, Shelley. Okay, does that form something?
No, it's just
Shelley
because
the
it's just
Killer.
their explanation for why it is a shell.
What is shell in Japanese? I wonder if there's like a pun.
I don't know
in there.
what his name was in Japanese.
Even if you have someone to do it, you're still guilty via collusion. Okay.
Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight.
We got
I
this.
don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth.
There to help
But
Maya.
as you said, all I can do is
and
do for
find
now
the
is
truth.
find the truth.
He wants to know the truth.
Yeah, he's all about the truth.
The truth shall set him free.
Dun, dun, dun.
To be continued, and we're continuing. Don't look it up or else. Oh.
Don't look up.
Oh, I wonder. Don't look it up or else I might spoil myself.
I mean, it's
wonder
possible to do that sort of stuff.
if I look up shell in Japanese, I might spoil
Well,
it.
no, I mean just in general. Looking up
Well, I
stuff
wouldn't look it
related
up
to
really
Ace
like in the case. I wouldn't be like Ace Attorney shell. I would look up just shell in Japanese. I'm curious what the name would be. After this is over, I think I shall do that.
the case.
Look up the
Yeah,
the
look up-
Japanese name of the killer.
Yeah, after the case is over.
After the case is over. Yeah. I'm so sad they didn't
It's
take the
already
bear out.
9:14. This is the latest we've ever investigated.
It's only been
a hell
14
of a
minutes.
day. It's been a hell of a day.
You
for
shall
Phoenix.
do that.
He's been going since 10 a.m. for
Yeah,
this
I mean, Maya's in trouble. I would be going all day too. You shall not pass. His name is Sezemon Koroshia.
I don't know.
I wonder if that's something to do with the shell.
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably
Yeah, I don't
not.
think he would find her.
The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
Yep. Phoenix, right.
So the real person who killed Mr. Corrida was...
That assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that.
Hold on. What is this lady's name? Celeste. Okay, not Shelley. Oh.
Yeah, she
For
is...
some reason, I get the feeling we've met before. Oh, he doesn't.
He can't quite...
He didn't quite...
It's been such a whirlwind that he didn't realize.
Oh, wow.
Sazaiman comes from Sazaya, which means she shall. Like his
Okay,
surname
cool.
is composed of purely phonetic components and contains the characters for left as well as right, the latter having no pronunciation. Korisha means assassin. Additionally, since it's spelled phonetically, it contains she.
She.
The character for
Yes,
that.
I did know that one. Thank you so much, Time Sage. That is so
I mean,
interesting.
having left and right makes sense that he's split down the middle.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. So they did translate that really interestingly. Like Shelley the killer instead of like Shelley the assassin.
These games
yeah.
have really great translations.
It's so fascinating to me. I love that kind of stuff. Languages just fascinate me in general.
But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
That's the question.
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer.
Yep. Maybe they don't know that because they're not too bright. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You've got to be really not bright to think that you could get away with that.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I do not.
I wonder.
I don't
But if
think
she was
so.
the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
Yeah.
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Man on guard himself?
Oh, okay. They've mentioned it here, so I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I don't think so. I don't know.
If Mr. Ongard really did hire the assassin,
Then he is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. Ongard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him,
Mr. Ongard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida?
All right, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
I didn't see any Cyclops at that time.
But he could also be believing, like, I didn't do it, my assassin did. So there could be that. The killer sold she sells. Oh my gosh, I can't even say that. The killer sold seashells.
By the seashore.
Yep, the lady who sells seashells by the. Oh, that is such a tongue twister. Seashore.
Actually, that reminds me.
did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
Oh, what is it? Remind me.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, girls?
Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. Ongard's secret? What is the secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corrida was going to reveal this secret. That means
Gosh, it is
Mr.
pointing
Ongard
to
had
him.
plenty of motive to have Mr. Corrida
But
silenced.
now that they're saying it so early, I don't know. I don't know if it can be him. Okay, I wonder what the secret is. I wonder if he somehow is connected to the other lady's suicide. And the other guy who saw it in the note and all that wasn't as connected as they thought. And the other guy actually got killed because of this thing he was going to announce, which probably was something innocuous. Like it was just one of those little silly threats like, oh, I got something. I don't know. But why would he set up a whole thing to say it if it was like not that important? I'm just going in circles now.
Yep. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ongard. There's no way around it now.
All right, let's go. Where would he be though?
The prison.
Oh, who's gonna be out here? Is it Lotta again?
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Corrida held about Mr. Ongard. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are two things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Oh, I don't know what we're gonna think of. Okay, something's happening here. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait!
Oh, she ran off. What is it, whippersnapper?
All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I guess Gumshoe gave it to her.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
Ah.
And he said...
Alright, that's me. If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer.
Did you have a hand in the murder of Juan Corrida would have been more applicable? Oh, for the puns earlier.
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
All right, Bug Scooper.
This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corridor.
Yeah, trying to figure out about the note is my guess.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. It was that obnoxious puppy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted to her true intentions for a change.
Oh, the alien. Oh, okay. That was the alien comment.
Yes.
Okay. Something scandalous like the man's death. I know, right?
Yeah.
Secret, he sleeps in bear pajamas.
I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good.
But I didn't say anything.
But she knows what you're thinking.
So you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Oh?
I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know. That manager woman Juan had. Oh, it's a shame she killed herself, though.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts, Miss Andrews' mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That's Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Mr. Corridor?
Oh. Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
Okay, that is very ultra suspicious, and I don't think she did that. I don't think it was suicide.
3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the...
Was Matt interested in her? But why would he get rid of her then? Something is so... There is just...
It's an interesting mystery, isn't it?
Why would Miss Impact want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They had a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two.
It's really sad. What? That's amazing, JB.
Is there anything we can present to her? Because I feel like it should be more. Maybe later.
I don't know what else we would give her.
Nothing. Alright, let's move on.
Time to move on to another area.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the library have finally calmed down.
I feel like it's been empty the whole time.
Yeah, I know, right? We don't want to animate people.
I thought you said we don't want anime people. I'm like, too late.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we could go back to the living room.
Well, I was going to say criminal affairs, but my living room works too.
Something's here, though.
Looks like no one's around.
What happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face?
Wow. Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches in his face.
Shoo!
Aww.
Oh, there you are. I guess you're still awake, huh, Shoo? Come on, let's play.
Aww.
I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not.
Probably that's it for this
Yeah, that's
area. Kitty. Stuffed Monokuma face. That's kind of what it feels like. You said this one?
Try criminal affairs, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Maybe, well, it's not going to be Gumshoe because he's not allowed in here.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
Oh, it's Chief.
Yeah. You're
Who's
Mr. You're Mr. On Guard's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
Who's that gonna be?
A decisive witness? You mean for the on-guard case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh,
What's Edgeworth up to now?
He found something.
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Who do we know really
Oh, yeah.
well?
Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Edgeworth is like single-handedly
I know, right?
helping us out with this one.
Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag.
The police are on their
Edgeworth side.
Okay. So
'Cause nobody-
proving that he's guilty.
The only ones that know that Maya's kidnapped are Phoenix,
And Edgeworth.
Gumshoe, Edgeworth, and Maya.
Should we go back here before we go here?
No,
We can just check and see.
it will literally be nothing, Amy.
His Riz knows no bounds. Okay. Salad. Oh.
Yes. Where's the lettuce?
Sorry, I was.
Oh, it's me. I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Oh no. I guess I have to give it no salad. Oh, that's cute. Sorry, I kind of sped past that one because I knew it didn't go to anything. All right, here we go.
I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr.
Ooh.
OnGuard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then,
Ooh.
whose story do I want to hear?
Probably Matt because we had questions for him, right? Can we talk to both?
Yeah, you talk to both.
Okay,
Who
we
do
can
you want
talk
to
to
hear
both.
first?
Matt?
It's up to you.
Lettuce by lettuce. I thought that's who we had questions for.
We have
was the
questions
secret.
for both because we want to know the secret, but we also want to know about Andrew's mentor.
I guess so, but we kind of knew. I thought we knew
You
everything.
have to talk to them both.
Okay, anyway. Dude, it's Mr. Right. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too.
Oh,
Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying
oh, he's got a
that
transceiver.
Juan Corda was killed by an assassin, and the assassin's client is this man, Matt OnGuard.
What if it got transferred to his bracelet? What's wrong?
I don't know, maybe. Mr. OnGuard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. All right, there we go. Secret.
About the press conference.
You mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
How did he know that Juan dressed up?
He's there during the trial because he's there being
gotcha.
prosecuted, so he sees it all.
Oh, it looked like somehow Juan had in his hands a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Not sus at all.
Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please?
Locks!
Of course.
I knew it. How many? Oh my!
I knew this was coming.
That's a big juicy secret.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Yeah.
I won't even worry about it yet until we're probably done.
We can't do this one?
Well, we can. I mean, I'm talking about.
About the lock, yeah. Is that the most a single person has? I think that's the most we've seen so far.
Yeah, it is.
I think 4. Did we get to 5?
Four was the one before.
In the other one?
Yeah, this is the first time we've gotten to 5.
Okay.
Did you know about Miss Corda and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corda. Her mentor was Mr. Corda's manager. And Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him.
So so Juan was engaged to the mentor?
Yes.
So maybe that's also why she was getting together with him, to try and learn more from him, like be close to the source.
Yeah.
Not just about the note, but to see more about the whole situation. Celeste?
Does that jog any memories?
Let me call someone.
Yeah.
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for pizza? My treat.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it kind of a pea, like green peas?
Let's go eat one later, okay?
She's missing out. I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Uh-huh. More secrets.
Mr. On Guard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way?
Oh.
That's all we can do for now.
Okay, how do we get to the other one?
I don't know.
Examine?
We might have to leave and come back.
Wait, maybe if we talk to him, like...
Yeah.
Nope, that's not. Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll move, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just go and come back.
Okay. All right. Adrian's turn. Suddenly he's Michelangelo. Oh, Beck had a bunch, but it ended up being only one. Yeah, she had a bunch, and then
she looked intimidating, but then was
Yeah.
easily broken.
Yeah. I thought there was somebody like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Corridon had on Mr. On Guard.
Let's see what locks she has.
I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it, but why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
That's simple, because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? Okay, so my thought is On Guard's the killer of her mentor, Celeste.
Well, he said he didn't murder anybody.
That is true. Okay.
It's tricky, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews?
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now?
Oh, boy.
Oh, more locks.
But
Okay,
only
just one.
I think we
Okay.
can try to break this one.
Alright, I need to save though first. Because it's been a while. Alrighty. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge.
Yep.
All right, let's
Do you want to try to...
Yeah, let's... No.
Oh, yeah, you have to press the... You have to put the
Yeah, I
thing.
need to pass it like this.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, present this thingy.
Yep.
Take that!
Let's see what we're in for.
Yep, let's see what kind of things we need. What do we need to break this lock? Why frame him?
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Ongard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times it's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Ongard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
The lady.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Yes. Celeste.
There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide.
She's sweating. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet.
Ooh.
But for you to hate Mr. Ongard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide.
The relation. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? Is it under Matt, maybe?
No.
They were engaged, right?
Yeah,
No. Juan was
engaged to Juan. Go back. Go to the other set. Go to evidence. I don't think.
Quarters, married,
It
and
wouldn't be in
fiance. The R button, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Confess. What's in this article? Nope, that's the two of those.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Alright, we don't have it yet.
Okay. Don't have enough yet. Alright.
Alright, so we're looking for a connection between...
There's only one person who can cause such an impact. Yes. What'd you say? To talk to the other guy? No, I don't think so.
We can go around and look.
I don't think we need to talk to Matt yet. I think
Oh, no,
we have
definitely.
to...
I wasn't saying to talk to Matt. We just have to go around and see.
Oh, here we go. Something new. Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
I don't know who it is. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I did his voice,
yes,
right?
I think so.
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
I think I did something like that.
Something
I can't
like that.
remember.
It's
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
Oh, that's
so
who
the
they were.
decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
Okay.
I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Oh.
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
Come on.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I wonder, Pearls. I'm going to take a wild guess and say it's me.
Oh, man, this guy can't catch a break. I know.
Oh, no, he does not. He can't.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's all right.
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable!
Ow, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that There's only one person in the whole world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him?
His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Power suddenly looking kind of energetic?
No, does he like her?
You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean,
no, it's because he likes the gossip, so he doesn't talk about it.
Celebrities in the world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image? But aren't you part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey, so did you hear about this yet? About Mr. Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Impacts?
We heard something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why didn't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Mr. Powers is so charged up his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
I like his design. I feel like Adrian had a thing for Celeste. I know that's kind of what I'm feeling too, but it couldn't. Maybe it's not.
I think they're
to
just
be.
saying she's just extremely dependent.
But yeah,
so. But that
I
could
know
be a
what you mean.
translation difference.
I do know what you mean though.
Hey, so have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corda?
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, "It looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man."
A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Corda by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right?
Maybe it was Matt. Maybe she was also kind of playing.
Oh.
And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Ongard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Oh,
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I know.
oh,
Hello?
we're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon.
What's wrong?
Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth,
Edgeworth?
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good. The end,
Hello? He got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
The guy made
No
twisted.
wonder this is such a, like, you know, everyone loves this
It's
one.
so
No
different
wonder.
from all the others, isn't
Cat
it?
Evie, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out.
It's such a fun case.
This is really fun.
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow, I doubt that. Back to
Let's
the
go, let's
office.
go, let's go. All right, come on, buddy. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. Huh?
This quickly?
And this bear's what gave him away, pal.
The bear.
I figured it out, pal. I figured that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Oh my god.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured?
Shh, Pearls. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt on God.
Huh?
Matt on God, your client. That's who, pal.
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Oh boy. All right.
Well, let's
Maybe
talk.
we will have our first guilty.
Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I had it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match to the price of the stuffed bear.
Receipt? That's all you have?
Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. Ungod. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungod's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungod himself.
My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Unless someone's doing a really good job of framing him. Ooh.
So what about the spy camera we found?
But still, the butler is still throwing me off because he told us to go take care of the cat. And he was there. So that part's still in Ryuji voice. For real? Of course it's Matt. Oh my gosh. I understand this case's appeal. Oh, I know. Gosh. Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get these kind of things from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can get these back to you to file away into evidence. Alright, set to record. Alrighty. Spy camera, transmitter, stuffed bear, refile to the court record. I know you don't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera into Juan Corda's room was Matt Ongard.
Why? Why would Mr. Ongard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda in one of their rendezvous.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
Are you going to go see him? Mr. Ongod, I mean.
Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we'll find out next.
Aww.
I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt Ongard, what in the world have you done?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, time to go talk to Matt.
Oh yeah, we're even learning other unflattering stuff about him, like being a player. So that was Matt that was the player, not Juan, correct?
Yes, Matt was the player.
Okay. So, I'm
He also
wondering...
specifically said the only girl he wasn't able to get with him was...
Oh, it was her.
Adrian,
The one
yeah.
that was suicide,
No.
right? Oh no, Adrian. Oh.
Anyway, I think
Yeah.
they're indicating we can try presenting some of this new stuff that we got to Matt, but I have a feeling it's just going to have to talk to him and let's see if we can break down some of those barriers.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. You're working really late, you know. It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk.
Alright, let's save.
Oh, right.
Present
Save-a-roo,
the thing.
save-a-roo. Time to present this thing. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some of these done. Maybe we can get some done with this one and then go over to Miss Andrews and then come back.
Doubt it, but we'll see what happens.
I don't know.
Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it till I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night.
Okay, the bear.
No, well, the bear of the camera.
Oh, I guess the
Oh, wait, no, the receipt.
No, I think that's going too far
Oh,
back.
right, yeah.
Because the receipt's going to prove that this is his.
That's right. So, let's do the spy camera.
I think the camera, because that's the most direct. And then if he's like, what do you mean? And then we'll say it's in the bear. And then he's like, what do you mean? And then we have the receipt.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, let's try that. Come on, be right, please. Yes, okay.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corda's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden? In the eye.
In the bear, yeah. The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Oh, we got one. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
Now the receipts. It's all coming into plan.
You sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corridor was...
Or do we have to select the
present
person?
his profile. Yeah. Show his profile.
And then he can be like, you can't prove that, and then we'll show the receipt or something like that.
Exactly. Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great
A great friend.
What else did the bear tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was in some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here is proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear.
All right, now the receipts.
Yes.
I like it when this works out and you just know.
Mm-hmm. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
A $3,800 toothbrush?
It's ivory and it's got elephant hair for bristles.
Oh, he's terrible. He's a terrible person. Terrible person
Yeah,
killing
he
an
is.
elephant for their one tiny tusk.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what
That's
rich
how
people
he
use
reacts.
nowadays?
He reacts to... See, at least the elephant hair, they could cut that. They could trim the elephant hair, so I could be okay with that.
From an
But the
elephant's-
ivory...
It's from the elephant's butt. I'm joking.
That makes me think of Zootopia.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing?
Yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Cordo's room and filmed it in secret is... I think...
Is it the article, the gossip article?
No, it's because of the, him going to be revealing the secret.
Oh, yeah. Where is that? Wait, would it be?
I think so. That's the only thing I can think of.
But he was sleeping.
But he was sleeping.
Yeah.
That one. Let's try that.
I don't know. I feel not as... The reason you hid the camera... Because hiding the camera there for the secret, he was going to be leaving his room to go to the announcement stage. So why would he have the camera in there?
Well, because he heard that he was going to do it, so he was checking to see if he was alone or what he was going to do. Or
I don't know. I don't think it... I don't...
What else would you put?
I think it's more to find out if there really was something between the two of them.
Why would he care?
Because she was the one that he didn't... I don't know. I don't know why he would care, but I just feel like, why would he record his room if he's about to leave and make the announcement somewhere else?
Or if he's... Alright. I'm going to let it go for you.
I mean, I'll do it. I will go for it.
But you don't like it.
But I'm also like...
Well, look through the evidence. Is
It
there
could be
anything
because
else?
the suicide note thing, like... I don't know. All right,
There's
I'm
been
gonna...
no education towards
I'm
that.
gonna go with this because maybe he was gonna spy on him and see like if he pulled out the suicide note or if he talked to somebody about what he was gonna reveal. I don't know. We'll go for it. Here we go.
Nope, I was wrong.
Should have saved.
Dude, how about you take that bear home with you and talk to it? I'm sure Mr. Bear will talk to you about as much as I will, which is not at all.
I have to somehow get it.
Alright, so is it time to throw in the towel yet, dude?
Sorry, but no. I'm gonna find out what I want to know.
Should I restart?
Just keep going. Let's see if we can figure
I'll
out.
save at this point then. Oh, I can't.
You can't save during this. So we'll just go until we
Unless
can't
we
go any further.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll
Remember
reload.
something that you found out about the camera? The transceiver?
No, the go to the camera.
Oh, the other camera.
Yeah.
There was there was that note in there. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case. Was it this thing? That's what I was saying.
Was that a clipping or was that Lotta? That wasn't Lotta's thing though.
Lotta had. Wasn't there some other note in there?
Go to the next one.
I think actually, yeah, it was this. I wonder if I was right then. If it's that thing, because
It might be.
let's just see if I'm right. We'll just restart it.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so this is the one that I was thinking because of the gossip between those two, Corda and AA together. I'm gonna go with that.
All right. Oh, you were right. I probably got ahead of myself. Good job. Good job. I was all confident, but nope, you were right.
Adrian Andrews?
There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corda, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? I didn't think about that. It was finding a countermeasure.
Have something else,
Yeah.
to change the topic.
Yes.
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer dude, that kind of scandal, that's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy.
Because it attracts attention to them.
Mm-hmm.
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corda because of Miss Andrews. Then there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Corda's room was... Was it the suicide note?
Yeah, I'm...
I think it was the suicide
I think
note.
it's got something to do with that too, yeah.
That's my best guess at this point.
Yeah, what's this thing? So Adrian
That's
attempted
Adrian,
to
that's
have
Adrian's
also,
suicide, so that
okay.
doesn't...
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
If I
crud.
really wanted to, I would have set up in Juan's room. It would be in your office, dude. Alright.
Just giving a hint. Okay, remember something that you found out
Well, this is
about-
from the previous
Oh,
one.
Phoenix
This
is
is
gonna
not-
get what he wants. Yeah, okay.
This is previous.
My office. Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things, right? Okay.
We just think a little outside the box, says J.B. Lewis. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to get this
Realize when
wrong.
you set up the camera, Mr. Corda,
We did so well for the first bits.
Yeah.
Do
Go back to
we
the
have to go
beginning?
to a person?
No, I don't
Like-
think it was a person.
Because
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was a
the
person.
real reason you set up the camera was for the killer.
Yeah. Let's go to the beginning.
Here, you can move it over.
Oh, you're trying to think.
Yeah, that way you can look at what you want to look at.
We're just going through what we have.
Don't actually know.
Confess something. No.
Dang, I had it all the way up until now, and I'm really actually stumped on this one. The real reason you... Okay, why would he want to look in there? To make sure the murder was done correctly?
Maybe?
To have some kind of backup to prove that it wasn't him. There's that. But then he'd have to admit that he had a spy camera stuff in there. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only thing I can think of is.
And I guess if we presented the murder, like go to Juan's act, this one right here, like that one, because that's at 8:15 when the thing is supposed to go off.
Yeah.
Because that's just try that. That's the only thing I can
Try
think
this?
of.
Okay.
Because that way he has proof that it wasn't him.
Nope.
Oh no!
So
Oh no!
I'm bringing out the guide so I can.
Oh gosh, no!
So don't worry, I'll be able to tell for sure.
All right, the real reason.
All right.
Changes the footage. Okay. Is it the transceiver? Because the transmitter, because that transmits it for him to have. Like, how outside
Oh,
the box
okay.
are we looking here?
Okay.
Is it a person or is it a thing?
It's a thing.
All right.
We were close. We considered it.
Oh, really?
Well, kind of.
What?
Give me one more guess and then I'll let you know.
Oh. I don't know. I really don't have any other guesses. You have the right idea. Well, like I said, my thought was to have proof that he wasn't there and to have like a backup plan. But I don't know if that's the right angle.
You're, as JB Lewis says, you're kind of on the right track. But why would he? How do I put this without fully out spoiling it? Okay, here's how I'll admit it. The evidence you need is on this page.
Okay. Maybe he wants to figure out who. No, because he hired this person potentially. I mean, I said this one for a second.
It's not that one.
I don't know. You're just gonna have to tell me. How does it? Okay, how? Wait, photo. You'd have footage of that. Otherwise, is there any other hint? Oh no.
If I remember right, you need something to represent something else.
Okay.
So what represents something else?
The card represents someone else. The transmitter moves it somewhere else, but it's not that. I don't know.
Just give me a random guess.
This thing. I was on it. The attempted suicide report.
No.
I'm just gonna go through the whole list now because I don't know. Wait, I actually did say this.
When?
I said this because he wanted to figure out who it was, but then I talked myself out of it.
Exactly. So you didn't confirm.
Oh. Why would,
Hold
why
on.
this?
Let me double check. Jamie Lewis has been.
Wait, we don't have the actual thing.
No, we have it. We have
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'm looking. I'm like, we have this.
So I know because this card was placed next to Celeste, right? Wasn't this card near Celeste as well?
Oh. Okay. No, we're good. Yeah. No, this is
This card was, but that card was placed next to her too, right?
Yes. Well, no, it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So this card is just because they've attacked others. Is that how we knew about it from
Well, that's
before?
because that's his calling.
Oh my gosh, please be. What is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly the Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly the Killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know some shady scumbag like him? Oh, he knows.
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth.
Oh my gosh.
I can't afford to make
we
any more mistakes
we literally
now.
cannot. Oh no.
Mr. Matt Ungard, I know why you know Mr. the Killer. It's because...
You're a hero of justice. It's gotta be that. Oh no, you're his client. No, say it ain't so.
There you go.
A card to represent the assassination because you physically can't have it. Oh, that was out of the box.
Yeah. Since you're the one who set up that camera,
Oh my gosh.
that means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room.
Oh no. Why would he want to record that?
So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelley the Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Corrida. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Mad on Guard.
And here I was trying to be a good boy for you, dude. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought anyway.
Mr. On Guard, you really did hire?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay?
Consult myself.
What the?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet... Oh. What? Meet him? Hold on. About time...
Oh.
For you to meet him? Lawyer, my dude, or something like that. What the?
He just pulls his hair back. How do you...
What the? Oh my gosh. How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Mad on Guard.
I feel like we need to have a more menacing voice.
Okay,
in
you can
here.
do it if you
I'm
want.
trying to think of like how we
Menacing.
try to
I
do
don't.
this.
I can't do min.
Get
Oh
health
my
back.
gosh.
I forgot about this, honestly.
That's quite the drink to have in jail. I know, right? What? And he has that. He has his little watch that he can call. Oh my gosh.
As much as the third case gets a lot of well-deserved flack, I feel like it did a good job of getting us, as the audience, used to defending someone like Max Galactica, who was not super cooperative and had a bunch of quirks, which conditioned us to let our guard down around On Guard. What an excellent and well-executed twist.
Wow.
Meet the real Matt.
Oh my gosh. Matt's secret. Look at him. He's like Wolverine, except without the hair. Like Powers has the Wolverine hair, but he has the scar and the fangs.
Well done, Mr. Right.
All right, so you're gonna do his
You're-
evil voice, I
yeah,
guess.
do the evil voice. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have. You really... So you are Shelley the Killer's client? You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you?
What do you mean?
And that woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care
Wow.
about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
Oh my gosh.
That's... You're lying! What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on and let us grown-ups talk about more adult things.
Oh my goodness.
But why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adrian. He knew about Miss Andrews' secret? But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone, least of all assassins. What? Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads.
Oh wow.
And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why...
Yes, that's where the video comes in.
Oh.
It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I
I actually
want.
did say that passing, like to make sure that it was done.
Yeah.
But not. I mean, it was
Not-
quite. It was a little.
Right idea,
Oh
wrong
my goodness.
context.
He's worth at least 3,800.
Yeah.
That's a real great actor. He sounds like a completely different person
Neither
now.
I
I know, right?
Still think Hottie is the worst?
There's so many bad characters. The hottie is the worst on just like a instant level.
Yeah.
Like these other ones are bad, like actually horrible. Because hottie at least didn't kill anyone.
Mm.
But I really just dislike hottie.
That's right. That video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl?
So is he like dual personality, or was he just acting
He's
to
just
be the
acting.
other way?
He's just acting the other way to
Okay,
throw people
okay.
off.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Corrida?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they? This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
if Mr. Corda had been able to give it, then Mr. Engarde's secret would have...
What is the
well,
secret?
that's what we call taking advantage of the situation. You know?
Is the secret this?
I don't
That
think-
his
I don't think this-
personality?
I don't think this is it.
Yeah.
I had no interest in doing it, really. But bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
Hmm.
And that's how Mr. Corda ended up dead?
Let me tell you something. I'm not like Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away.
Oh my goodness.
Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them.
Okay, wait. So, Celeste, was that her name?
Yeah.
She was engaged to this guy, or
No, other.
Corda? Okay.
Adrian fell for it. The assassin, too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me. Matt on guard.
The guard, meanwhile, is back there like, yep.
Yeah,
Another
exactly.
day.
He's asleep. Oh, did that leave you speechless? Speechless, what a shame.
But she did date Matt. Okay. Okay, she did. Okay.
Alright. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've grown awfully quiet. How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corrida, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone. Hey now, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was the killer guy,
I knew that would
right?
be his way around it.
All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room. You killed Mr. Corrida. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Oh, too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear.
I still don't get why he sent us to take care of the cat.
You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. You scoundrel. So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution. I'll get you for this. That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that if memory serves.
Oh no.
Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
Is that guard listening to this? I know, that's what I said earlier. I think he's asleep.
Yeah. Maya, what am I supposed to do?
Oh my goodness.
And now...
Now you finally found it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
the starting line of this case.
Oh my gosh.
Edgeworth.
We have to be bad? We have to actually... We can't. He can't get away scot-free.
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct.
Oh my gosh. So bad. Matt Engarde I consider is one of the worst video game villains I ever met. Like, Sephiroth is one thing, but Matt Engarde is awful. Hate him. Yeah, Shadow. He is terrible. Psychlock shows when someone is hiding something they feel guilty about. If the person in question doesn't feel guilty, no Psychlock. Yeah. Soy Sauce got back just in time for the reveal. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. That really did throw me. Like, I started to suspect.
The thing is, you didn't even see the animation of him
No, I
doing
didn't,
it because you were
because I was looking at over here at
what he
chat and
said.
everything. Yeah, I gotta go watch that again.
They had a whole
man.
animation of him just
Like revealing
flipping
that.
the hair back, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's a good villain, but hate his guts. Yeah, this is where the name of the case comes into full perspective. Every case that has a turnabout to show how Phoenix will turn things around to protect the innocent. The case is Farewell, My Turnabout.
Oh, when I saw this, I think when I got to this reveal at midnight, I was playing it.
Oh my gosh.
I stayed up until I beat the game.
Wow.
I think it was like 4 or 5 a.m. when I finally beat it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's good. Like, I want to finish this out, but I know we got a long ways to go. So,
Well, Wright, what are you going to do? If you plan on changing your strategy.
Yeah, how's it gonna work? Like, what's he gonna do? I feel like we've got to secure Maya. We've got to make sure Maya gets secured, and then he's gonna get him in trouble somehow. Like, maybe he'll play along with it for a while. I don't know. It's really good at getting the hooks into the player. Yes! Ice Climber, hello!
Best way I can sell Ghost Trick to you, entire game like this case.
Oh, wow.
It just really
in.
sucks you in.
No, we can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage. What should I do? That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
Oh, to turnabout.
My turn? What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
Set the truth out. All
Yeah.
right. Is there anything else we can... Yep, we can talk to him a little bit more. Let's do it.
I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who is clearly a killer, Matt Ongard, that man is really... It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system? Proper defense? What exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery? Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now? Well, that may be true, but that's because I believed in my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard an acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all.
Yeah. Wow.
I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain.
Here we go.
But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Yeah. There's not... In the way that
There's
it's
a
set up right now.
It's a no-win situation.
Exactly. My turn. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong. Huh? We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone. That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight, and that's all you can do. People like you and Franziska von Karmer are always using all you have to pin me down.
And the one who shot her was the killer?
The killer,
okay.
yeah. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict, for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all. And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty.
Oh, they're having their little spat.
This is why you've been so upset.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you are mistaken. Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now? The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver!
Oh my gosh, things just keep on happening. I'm sorry for what happened earlier.
Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time. Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. OnGuard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer? Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client. Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself. I believe you are asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am. Yeah? This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Aftercare?
What in the heck is aftercare? My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relations, and it is a part of an assassin's duty.
So this was his idea?
Assassin's duty? We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney. Adrian Andrews made sure that it was,
She actually did. Wow, she actually got the blame over to the right person.
Yeah.
Wow.
And to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end. What is your name?
John Doe.
I believe I told you once before, however. You did, but my name is The Killer.
The Killer.
Shelly the Killer. You're Shelly the Killer? Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain, Maya, it would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
No!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Yes! Shoo! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
I don't know what to say.
I knew it. She's at his house.
Edgeworth.
Go,
Did you hear that at the end of that transmission?
Yes, the cat. Go,
Huh?
go, Edgeworth.
That. It sounded like a cat.
Go get Maya.
A cat?
A cat?
Maya. It can't be. That cat. Can it?
Shadow said I went, oh, at that moment. Busted. The gasp. Okay, amazing. Cat jam.
What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth,
Yes.
have all police units head for Unguard Mansion immediately.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
All right, you hurry over as well then.
Oh my gosh.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Oh my gosh, I am like pumped. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go. Where we go? What about
hotel lobby?
hotel lobby? We gotta talk to Adrian again
We
too.
don't have anything for her yet.
But I thought we had one more thing we had to talk to her
We
about.
do, but we don't have it.
Living room.
Yeah.
Let's go. This character of the game, the kitty.
You'd have thought a cat would be the one to throw a monkey wrench in
that's
the
so
plans.
cool. This is awesome. Cat for the win.
Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
Oh gosh, yeah, he probably is. There's a bear over there. There's a bear at the door. Oh my gosh, oh no. The cat. I hope the cat's okay. What if he took his anger out on the cat? Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
I can't believe it. That butler. All this time, he was the killer. He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Oh, no, wait. No. Examine the bear. The bear.
There's a small door at the bottom of the bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for the cat to use.
Oh, you mean shoe?
No.
You
Oh,
didn't do the bear, you got the
I
door.
clicked the door by accident.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
Covered in many thin cuts. Creepy. I guess another transceiver's in there, probably.
I don't know. Bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corda? Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
I'm I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door? This door, it's locked. I'm pretty used to breaking down doors by now.
Come on.
Let's do this, Edgeworth.
Yes, open it up. There it is.
Yep,
there's the
there's the
room.
room.
There's the room.
There's no one here.
Uh-oh.
From the look of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge.
Oh.
Look at this right.
And the satellite, that's the receiving
An antenna
thing.
for sending and receiving radio signals
Yes.
in a VCR.
To record everything.
Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed
gosh.
recorded on it.
I'm panicking.
I'm sorry, but
Maya has it,
the
doesn't she?
tape deck is empty.
Did she get it?
There is no tape to be found.
Look at all those tapes over there, too.
Well, this is just a private room that we
Yeah.
watch stuff normally.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like
Someone, yeah.
it looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, should we examine?
Of course.
Before moving on, I guess?
Yeah,
This is the
definitely
thing.
examine everything. It's a VCR and an antenna. The footage that the spy camera took at the scene of the crime was beamed here and recorded on tape.
If only we had that tape, it would have been really helpful.
Did Maya get that? I can't remember. When we were in here as Maya, did we grab
no,
it?
She didn't grab
I think she was
anything.
going
She was
to.
going to try to escape
Oh,
through the
she was
door.
gonna. Yeah, that's right.
Which
and
should
then,
have
and
been your
that's-
first indication.
I know.
like,
I can't believe I forgot about the door.
well, it's been 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, because she tried to start going that way, and that's when the killer was like, On Guard's
It's On Guard's
computer.
computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Mr. Nick, where's the power switch?
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened. She couldn't find the power switch.
Let's see. I guess we'll look at everything.
There's a little door for Shu in this big door.
I'm sure Maya used this door to shove this out there. I'm sure it was her.
Oh, you think so?
Every time you give me some piece of evidence, it's always the most crucial
Okay,
piece.
there must be something inside the bear if it was Maya then.
This time, too, I'm sure.
Okay, I wonder what the bear's got to do with things.
What a spacious sofa. I bet 10 pearls would fit on here.
Maybe there's more of the Shelley the Killer cards in there.
Maybe.
I don't think 10 of me would fit, Mr. Nick.
Can't read all the labels, but this is a very large collection of videotapes. Looks like On Guard taped all of his own shows.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Oh, we gotta get to the other room. Because she came into this room. We're so close.
It's a very small table. I bet we could barely squeeze 3 pearls
What
in
is
there.
up with this?
But I wouldn't sit on a table to begin with, Mr. Nick.
What a size unit. A
I
huge
know.
television and speakers loom largely here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say,
I would die a happy samurai fan if I could sit in the Nickel Samurai. If I could see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this.
she actually said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she'd say. I can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered.
Oh, we gotta move. We
That
gotta.
might be everything.
Come on. Yes! The wine cellar.
There you go.
Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything.
No, you didn't. You got everything.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there's a picture down there of her. A picture of the girl, of Celeste.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
Dang, they got
sorry.
away.
It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Maya, you did good.
And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell.
No, I'm right. Phoenix right.
We've already set up checkpoints along every road leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya. All right, definitely go in here. There it is.
This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts.
With love.
Celeste.
And I think we saw that before when Maya, right? Did Maya see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Impacts, you mean?
Yes, Miss Corda's former manager. Mr. Corda.
Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Onguard's mansion?
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back. There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You'd better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's got to watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mystic Maya!
Oh, I did not need coffee. I was just up on adrenaline for this case. I don't drink coffee.
We did see that before. Okay. Did I make the connection before? Did I recognize?
Yeah, you recognize.
Okay.
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth. Yes. As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get.
Oh my gosh. How are we going to make
But
sense
I'm
of all
still short
this?
one last thing. And what is that?
Oh yeah, we got the last thing for her.
Miss Andrews' psych lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
Come on.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth.
Wow.
Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Oh my gosh, let's do this! Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock.
Psych lock?
I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret.
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. So present, or do we have to talk? No.
No, present.
Oh, I should have saved.
It's fine, we know.
We do?
Yeah. We just got the piece of evidence that we need.
Oh, okay. The paper. I mean, the picture.
We gotta just remember the first thing we did.
Oh, right.
Can you please tell me why you framed? I've already told you, it's because I fought this killer. It's personal reason, just like Asgard.
Revenge. Oh, yeah. Who? Revenge on who?
Oh, yeah. Bridge for who?
Okay.
So, impacts.
Wait.
There was something or something.
Oh, yeah.
This is
it's
what
not,
would drive
it's
her
not
to,
him, right?
Yeah, this is what would drive
There's
her to
something or
get
someone.
revenge.
Yeah. Is this the right thing we did last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, why are we already have some missing?
She only ever had one.
No, I mean our little thingy up here. I already
Because
have some
we refreshed some, but we didn't refresh
Oh,
enough
they
to
don't.
get full health.
Oh,
This
it
one
doesn't
this
fully
one,
refresh.
This one should do the rest that we need.
Okay, gotcha. Phoenix is so fed up he didn't hide his magic.
Yeah. Let's keep going until we get to the next one. So Strong's feelings even revenge, and that is Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say?
Celeste, yeah, there we go.
Oh, Celeste was Juan's manager. Alright. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Ongard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide.
Oh, Callie's meowing. So, Matt and Celeste got together at some point.
Well, yeah. Remember what he said. The only one he wasn't able to get with was her.
Yeah. All right, the
So,
relation
evidence.
between them. To the picture where it says with love.
Yep. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it?
Oh, where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Ongard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Wait, how's that her secret, though?
We'll see. And there's the rest of your health.
All right, there we go. Thank goodness.
I know that makes you...
I feel better now, because I'm going to go ahead and save it up. Save it up while we're nice and full. Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Corda didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
Because of Mr. Ongard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
He didn't want to because she cheated on him with Matt.
Or something like that.
Something along those lines is what I'm guessing. Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Aww. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's
why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a
couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's so horrible.
And he even said that himself.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. So she actually did. Oh, that's what it sounds like. Oh, revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. But they weren't together anymore. Weren't, right?
Right, but Juan hates to have any seconds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think that's what it was going for. We'll find out. It'll lay out.
Yeah.
I see. So that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Corda have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Oh, because he didn't want someone that had been with his rival.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, they both kind of stink.
Matt rubbed it in his face, being like, she was mine first. She was into me.
Oh, wow. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most.
Poor Miss Impax.
That wasn't the end of it. This is horrible. Even Juan sucks too. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case. With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. They are both just awful.
They both suck.
Silent Trooper was saying the woman got caught up in both, yeah.
At the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Yeah? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murder was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters.
And she kind of succeeded.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for her,
if it wasn't for us.
Well, if it wasn't for her, nobody would have known.
Yeah.
There was Matt.
Yeah. So, but what I meant is like, if it wasn't for us, Matt was the one on trial. Like
Yeah.
he actually was being accused.
Well, he wouldn't. That's the thing. If it wasn't for her intervening like she did, he wouldn't have been accused in the first place.
Exactly. But I was saying like we got him extended, like for the not guilty and everything.
Right.
We actually pushed it in on her. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation or with what I know now.
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
And there it is. That's where we have to end.
This is so terrible.
I forget how long, but we're in the final section.
It's gotta be. We are so close.
This is it.
Part 4, 1. Yeah.
This is the final section. I don't know how long the actual section is.
Oh man.
So I'd say either 1 or 2 more parts.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, in the new year, we'll be ringing in the case. Whoa. Wow.
Like I said, I got to this section and I was up all night.
That is so many twists and
stop.
turns. Oh, yeah. I would be as well if I was in your situation. Dang. All right, well, we got to come back next week for more of this because
And the same thing happened by the time I finished Ace Attorney 3.
We have got to wrap this up. We've got to get that guy in jail or something. We got to... I mean, we can't help Celeste anymore.
No, we have to wait a whole year to see the rest.
Yep, we got to wait a whole year. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. No wonder everybody really loves this one. This gets you gripped. This really gets
I was
you
like,
in.
all right, let's start playing.
Hey, this
'cause
worked out pretty well.
I wanted to make sure we got
All right,
of
you
it,
know
'cause I
what?
wasn't
You're
sure how long
correct.
it would
We're
take.
20 minutes behind. So, yeah, if you would have got me moving quicker, I guess we could have done this in time.
It's okay.
But I appreciate hanging out with all of you.
Well, my fear was we have to do it in 2 parts.
2024 is going to start with a bang. Yep, New Year's jokes. Thank you so much, everyone. By the way, really appreciate that. Thanks so much for the great start that we had and for hanging out with us and for joining us on this adventure. This has been so fun. I'm so thrilled that you all decided to join us. So let me see where we can send the fun over to somewhere, some raid. Let's see what we can do. Turn this on first. Give a thanks to the patrons while I forgot I didn't have this done. I usually have this pre-set up. Oh no, the button's not working. Why is it? All right, whatever.
I don't know why it wasn't working either.
Let's see. So we've got Sonic Adventure by Brent Zone. We got Nocturnal Hannah playing retro games, Tales of Symphonia. Kids on Site by Perton John. Momo's playing Paper Mario. Riggs is playing Final Fantasy IX. We haven't seen Riggs in a while. Maniacal Gamer is playing Pokemon Emerald. Dragon Phoenix playing Pokemon Scarlet. Art of Mana is playing Hero Quest. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Riggs. I feel like we haven't gone to Riggs in a while.
Okay. Sounds good.
And Hannah has 100 people right now, and Riggs has 20. So I think we'll go there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's go send the love over there. Oh, wait, before I click on this, I got to do my little messages. Gotta get the keyboard woken up here. All right, so if you happen to be subbed, feel free to use these emotes, which I am going to go ahead and copy myself. Oh, I clicked too many things. Oh boy, that's not right. No! Usually I can copy and paste this much easier. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then, if you are not subbed, feel free to use these global emotes that anybody can use. And yeah, I think we are good to go. So let me get that set up over here. Riggs is playing Final Fantasy IX, which is one of Derek's favorite Final Fantasies.
It is my favorite Final Fantasy.
Oh, it still is? With as much love as you were talking about 16, I wasn't sure.
Well, I've never even finished 16. I'm still very early in. So.
All right. Well, thank you all so much, Oscar. I have to go to sleep. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I'll be bringing in the new
Yeah,
year with
Derek
Nier
will actually
Automata.
be streaming New Year's Eve, so he's literally going to be streaming at midnight. So if you want to go have a party, come on over to our house.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Really do appreciate it. You all are seriously the best. I love hanging out with you all, as you can tell by my chattiness at the beginning of these things. Thank you so much for being here and making these so much fun. Really do appreciate it. And thanks for watching the VOD. Thanks for watching later, lurking, all that good stuff.
Happy
It
New
means
Year.
it means the both. It means the most to me. Thank you so much. And I will see you all next week. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye.